Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, it's another one of those videos. Why I chose to leave the UK and never come back. So my name's Tom, I'm 40 years old, 41 in April, a few days from now, a few weeks from now. No family, as in children, no wife, but I have good family around me. 3 brothers, good children, solid people. I went to New Zealand for 4 weeks. Got back 10 days ago. When I left New Zealand, it was a hard choice to get on that plane and return to the UK. Because I was literally on the edge of no way back. Depression, no forward-looking guidance in my own mind. Every facet of my existence had been destroyed or broken down or bloody slapped around because I am, by nature, a positive and friendly and helpful good person. England's so broken now that if you try to help somebody, you will literally be cast in irons and shackled. The people look miserable. They don't communicate. Some do, don't get me wrong, it's not an absolutism, but so many people don't even communicate anymore. The children look grey. The women look absolutely depressed out of their minds, where they've been indoctrinated by the state that they don't need men, they don't need a family. And when they finally wake up and they can't produce children anymore, it's too late. It's almost like it's an agenda to depopulate people because of the rise of machines. We can go off on a bloody big tangent there, Skynet, Terminator, and all that sort of thing. But Britain it's over. I know why. I've studied these things for a long, long period of time. It's communism 101. So, for communism to thrive, the state needs victims. If you can divide and conquer everybody, divide people into groups, set them apart from each other, so men against women, adults against children, colour against colour, sexuality against sexuality, you can literally break down people where they feel so helpless that they will give their power over to a higher power, the state in other words. Yesterday, after being back in Britain for 9 days, I went out in the city of Bath to have some drinks with workmates. One guy, moving shift. Another guy, promotion. So, send off drinks. I go out, we all meet at our local Wetherspoons pub in Bath. We all meet up in Bath. In groups, but we all get there. We all sit there. We all order breakfast, and those who wanted breakfast, etc. I have a defining moment that I don't need breakfast and I've got a Guinness because it's a full meal, or at least it used to be. But another story. So, anyway, meet up with all the old workmates, and all they do is bitch about each other. Their minds are so small that as soon as somebody leaves the tables to go and get a drink, they're all talking about them. They have nothing, absolutely nothing else apart from destroying one another when they're licking each other's bums and hugging each other and, yeah, I love you, mate, and all this sort of thing. As soon as the backs are turned, daggers in. Oh, you look happy. Fucking smashing the ribs. Oh, you seem to be really positive. Bang, kick him in the ankles. It's that bad. It's that tragic in England. But the defining moment when I now 100% know that I'm leaving England forever, I'm never returning, is I could not take my workmates' mentality anymore. I was pretty drunk, and when I'm drunk, I go on autopilot and I get home. So anyway, I thought, right, I didn't have the breakfast, Guinness, Anyway, yeah, went and got a burger from this place, Schwartz Burger, absolutely delicious. It's about £8 a burger, but they are phenomenal. So I leave the pub, I don't tell anybody, I go off, I get my burger, I start going to Bath train station, and I'm just happy. I won't let people's small-mindedness or negativity bring me down. So anyway, I get to the train station, I finish my burger, deposit the waste, the wrapping, in a bin, and I'm happy. I'm going home, sun shining, people seem in a good mood. I'm in a different location from where I live, in Trowbridge, and I'm at Bath train station, and before I went off to New Zealand, I was in super duper dark times, but certain things helped me to keep going. So one of them was a World War One soldier just playing with a hat. Such innocence. The World War One had just finished, and this guy, even though he's probably surrounded by bodies, he's got no teeth in front of his mouth. His name's Private Beach. The guy is just sharing so much love by just playing with a bowler hat. You know, simple times. I mean, my absolute hero. So I travel around New Zealand. I borrow my old man's car, and I'm listening to this reggae album. There's loads of different songs on there, some like Stop Me Messing Around, da 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 da. I won't do it because the owl goes blah 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 blah. But the very last song on that album is called Enjoy Yourself, and I forget the guy's first name, but it's Lombardo. Anyway, this song really, really inspired me to just think, life is short, so enjoy it. The song has got so much positivity that when I see people with long faces, or this, that and the other, I just start humming it and then singing it and playing it, because I don't have a car at the moment. My car was screwed. It's 20 years old. It would have cost almost £800 to get the welding carried out, so I scrapped it. I went off to New Zealand, so I didn't need that car. Wise decision. So I get back and I haven't got a vehicle, so I'm just cycling around. Anyway, meet lovely people because I'm cycling around, and when I am cycling around and just doing shopping at the local Sainsbury's, I play this Lombardo guy's song, Enjoy Yourself. It's later than you think. So I get to Bath train station, people are waiting, they're all antisocial, stuck on their phones, and they just look grey. They have no personality, they have no happiness in them. So I just start singing Enjoy Yourself, it's later than you think. And maybe I was a little bit, not extreme, no way. But I stood out from everybody else because they have no personality. They have no eccentricness about them, if that's the right word. But being eccentric, like British people were always known for. So as I'm about to get on the train, I'm accosted by a PCSO. So this guy, he's using the colour of law. He's got on his police force drag, but he has no more power than Joe Public. This guy throws me up against the wall, starts pretty much attacking me, puts me in handcuffs. I said, what is the charge? He said, causing a disruption. I was literally singing a song, Enjoy Yourself. So, goodbye England. I feel so sad for my grandparents' generation and the blood they shed for freedom. Within 3 generations, we're pretty much living in a communist world. Britain's definitely communist now. Keir Starmer's a communist. He's a Trotskyist. But you're not allowed to question anything. You're not allowed to speak your mind. You're literally cast in shackles, physically and emotionally. And yesterday, for the first time in my life, I was actually cast in shackles for singing a song. Enjoy yourself, it's later than you think. Enjoy yourself. I could cry, but it's beyond that. That time has passed. And a guy I listen to on YouTube, financial chap, one of his sayings is, don't wrap yourself in your nation's flag. But for freedom to flourish, the tree of liberty must be watered with the blood of patriots from time to time. It's getting to that point. It's getting to that point. Be good to each other. Good vibrations. Listen to your own personal vibration. If you can feel the negativity around you, get away from it. Share your good vibes. Don't let the powers that be win. Do not let them win. God bless you all.